Greetings and welcome to the most recent news, which is updated every 5 minutes. Bruno Mars, a gifted artist, passed away suddenly, leaving millions of people in tears. Bruno Mars is an American singer-songwriter, record producer, and multi-instrumentalist who was born Peter Gene Hernandez on October 8, 1955. Bruno Mars was raised in a musically inclined home in Honolulu, Hawaii. His mother, Bernarda San Pedro Beat, was a singer and dancer of Filipino and Spanish descent, and his father, Peter Hernandez, was a Latin percussionist and singer. As a result of growing up in such a musically inclined family, Bruno naturally developed a deep love and passion for music. From a young age, Bruno's family was instrumental in developing his musical abilities. He was exposed to a variety of genres, including reggae, rock, R&B, and hip-hop, which would later influence his eclectic musical style. At the age of 4, Bruno Mars started playing in his family's band, the Love Notes, where he gained experience and developed his performing abilities. Despite his academic pursuits, Bruno Mars continued to follow his commitment by enrolling in President Theodore Roosevelt High School in Honolulu. In his early teens, music remained his main emphasis. After graduating from high school, Bruno Mars moved to Los Angeles to pursue his dreams of a successful music career, but his early years in the city were not as glamorous as he had hoped. He faced numerous rejections and struggled to make ends meet, taking on odd jobs to support himself. Bruno was already a seasoned performer, entertaining audiences in Hawaii's local venues and events. Bruno's breakthrough came when he started working with different musicians and songwriters. His distinctive singing style and songwriting skills quickly caught the attention of music industry professionals. In 2009, Bruno Mars co-wrote and contributed vocals to Bob's single Nothing on You, which peaked at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Bruno believes that this will open up opportunities for him, and he secured a record deal with Landed Records and released his debut album as a solo artist. In 2010, Bruno Mars released his debut studio album, 2 Watts and Hooligans, which was a huge commercial success and featured his songs, Just the Way You Are and Grenade. Deb garnered good reviews from critics and laid the groundwork for what would become an outstanding career. These songs exhibit Bruno's talent for creating memorable melodies and sincere lyrics that connect with listeners all around the world. He received 7 Grammy nominations for Drew Operations and Hooligans, securing his position as a rising star in the music business. The charisma and energizing stage presence of Bruno also aided in his rising stardom. His live performances attracted favorable reviews, and he went on successful tours that increased the number of his fans. Bruno Mars' flexibility is one of his most distinguishing artistic qualities. Blends different musical genres to produce a sound that is appealing to a wide audience, including pop, R&B, funk, and soul. His later albums, such as Unorthodox Jukebox in 2012 and 24K Magic in 2016, demonstrate similar diversity. In addition to his solo work, Bruno Mars has collaborated with a wide range of artists and producers, lending his talent to a number of successful projects. His songs like Locked Out of Heaven and When I Was a Man are featured on the traditional jukebox show Bruno's Grove. The album also earned him 2 Grammy Awards and further cemented his position as a musical force to be working with. His participation in the song Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson becoming one of the all-time best-selling singles in 2014 and winning the Grammy for Record of the Year in addition to his musical achievements. Bruno Mars has also been active in philanthropic endeavors and advocacy work. He has backed causes such as children's education and disaster relief by using his platform to have a beneficial impact on society. Tragic events have also affected science. In 2013, he experienced the sad loss of his mother, Bernarda San Pedro Beat, who unexpectedly went away at the age of 55. Since the aneurysm in the brain in Los Angeles after 3 months of touring, Bruno Mars returned to Los Angeles on July 20th, 2023 to recover from recurrent bronchitis. Nevertheless, the music business was inconsolable when word of the beloved singer passing songwriters at age 37 broke on August 26. The unfortunate incidents happened while Mars was filming a segment for a series of commercials. Prior to the shoot, Mars complained that he wasn't feeling well, but he insisted on going ahead despite his agent's offers to find a replacement. Later, as Esther finished a song and dance scene, Morrison respectfully fell to one knee, alarming his manager and the crew, even though it was initially thought he had slipped. Despite their fears, Morrison admitted that he was feeling out of breath. After finishing the shoot Mars surprised everyone by performing an Imprint 2 performance on set for the cast and technicians, spreading his contagious enthusiasm and joy. She was determined to keep going and finish her job, according to witnesses. Mar then invited some actors to France's home for a small party in the early morning at around 3 a.m. after undressing and unwinding in the bathroom. Tragically, he passed away from a heart attack and a stroke in the tiny hallway leading to his restroom. The war has lost a really brilliant performer. A soulful voice, less impressive flying abilities, and an endearing demeanor in unforgettable moments, Bruno Mars continues the musical tradition of immortal songs. May Bruno Mars rest in peace. He will always be recognized and honored for his contributions to the music business. Thanks for watching my video.